And now I'm ready for a trip back. It's 1,500 kilometers not going motorways. The sat-nav shows it's over 22 hours on the road, and I'm doing it in 3 days. The aim is to reach almost Black Forest today, then tomorrow go through Black Forest, and then head into France, and then third day France, get to Calais. I will see by the timing. I haven't booked the ferry, I haven't booked any stays, I haven't booked any hotels, I have no idea where I'm sleeping, I have no idea where I'm eating, I have no idea. I just know that I'm heading back home. I'm a bit nervous because it's a heavy bike, and some tight corners I'm still like, I don't know how much I can lean it until I scratch it, and I'm scared to scratch it as well because it's so heavy. I think like just when I am scratching my sports though, when I hit the ground, you could feel a bit of you can feel it. So I don't know how much I will feel it on this bike. So a bit worried about that, but we will see. You don't try, you don't know. That's the only way. You only can get better by doing it.
This isn't my first time riding through Czech Republic. In fact, I was there last year for Indian Riders Festival, and I spent nearly a week riding through the country before the event began. Earlier this year I also joined a manufacturer's trip here, and the very first time I came, I rode all the way to Prague from UK, looping through Lithuania. What I have to tell you, if you only visited Prague and never experienced Czech Republic from the seat of a motorcycle, you are missing something truly special. After my last episode, I got a few messages from Czech locals apologizing for the quality of their roads. Come on, your roads are much better than a lot of roads that I ride in UK. Maybe I was lucky, but the surface I rode was smooth ribbons winding through the forest, hills and peaceful little villages and towns. Riding here was going up and down soft hills, trees close to the road at the moment, and then the view opening up the green fields, white skies, and the kind of horizon that makes you take a deep breath and pause for a second. Quick facts. Czech Republic has more castles per square kilometer than anywhere else in the world. Over 70% of the country is covered in forests and hills. It's basically made for motorcycling. But this wasn't a long stretch, and before I knew it, I was already riding in Germany. After riding at home and a lot of other places, coming to Germany feels like stepping into a rider's version of luxury. German road infrastructure is on another level. Whether it's major highways or quiet country roads, the tarmac is incredibly smooth. The markings are clear, and the bends feel almost designed for motorcycles. Every curve seems to flow naturally into the next, with a perfect camber and no unexpected potholes or surface changes. You can just relax, lean in, and enjoy the ride. Even the small roads, tiny village streets, and narrow forest lanes are well maintained, and everything feels intentional. A German way of engineering. Efficient but not boring, safe but not dull. It's like the roads themselves are inviting you to play, but with precision. You know, I was riding and thinking, I've been on the road now 3 hours. And I was thinking, would I like to stop anyway? I mean, I have to stop. I have to stop for fuel, to fuel myself, for water, and that's it. And then I'm happy. And I was thinking, should I go some sightseeing? Should I like see something? Except I'm stopping for photos as well. And really, one thing I would like to stop for is a lake or a river and just go for a swimming, because I'm boiling hot. It's 28 degrees now, moving. When the stop it shows 30. It's really, really hot. I'm boiling hot. And that's the only stop I would like to make, somewhere like very scenic, next to the lake or river, and just have a swim for like half an hour, and then food and water, and then just keep going. So if I'll see the opportunity of that, then I will stop. Otherwise, like really, I'm enjoying just going through the country on the bike. That is my sightseeing.
Call it 9:30, and thought not to ask why. Turn the wheel and drive all the way up 65. I don't really wanna leave like that. Fight. Do you have that dream where teeth fall out? Do you have that dream and know why? Windows down, heart of ice. I don't really wanna leave like that.
We have a situation again that I have no data. Once again, 2 sims, no data. Which makes my life way more complicated, because I already got lost. And there's no Wi-Fi in the petrol station. I need Wi-Fi to book my stay, otherwise I risk to sleep on the road. Oh dear. And now we are just heading nowhere again. Turn around somewhere. Beautiful road though. Let's enjoy it while we can. Woo! Oh dear. 492. We need 492, which is here. So definitely not that turn. This one. Okay, let's try this. Am I on the right side of the road? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I can see the blue line. Yeah. Getting there, baby. Okay, and this way. There we go. Boom. Just checking. Yep, right one. That's what happened. I turned to the left a bit too early. And that was a problem. But we are on the right route now. And most important is to stick to it. And once I'll reach some town, hopefully we will find a restaurant or something with Wi-Fi. We'll have dinner, Wi-Fi, sort out the stay, and we will be sorted. Now it's 5 o'clock, so in about an hour I need to find a restaurant. Okay, I might try it here. It's a little bit earlier than I planned, but it shows that I might find food here, not just McDonald's, but hopefully something Holzbite. What's Holzbite? Is it better than McDonald's? Who knows? But there are a few restaurants. Turns out that Holzbite, this is a cool place. I got himbeerkvarg, can't pronounce that, but it's kind of cheese that is protein rich. And also I'm so hot that I can't think of meats or anything, but I need to load myself with a little bit more protein. Sorry, I don't have mic, guys, because I left it in there. I'm naked. It's 5 o'clock, I left at 10 and I basically only had like very quick stops, so I'm a bit tired. Anyway, I found Wi-Fi, so that means now I'm gonna sort out about a couple hours from here on the way where I'm staying, follow the sat nav for my life, not taking wrong turns, and then we'll sort out Wi-Fi, and I will try to get a third SIM for France. And tomorrow, pretty quickly, I believe, I will be in France. And then I should have Wi-Fi. Not Wi-Fi, the data. Oh my god.
Don't be a martyr, pray for your brothers. I did it all their shame. Don't be a martyr, pray for your brothers. Hide in it all your shame.
I'm ready. I'm like ready. Ready for what? Ready for Black Forest. At the beginning of a trip, I really wanted to, on this trip, to visit Black Forest and to go the famous B500. I haven't done enough research, I just heard of it. So I haven't seen of how difficult or easy or complicated it is. So at the beginning I was a bit like, not sure if I can do it on the burger, because
Obviously, it's a big bike, it's something unusual to me, but now after I did 2,000 kilometers, over 2,000 kilometers in this trip, I think I'm ready.
Yeah, would you like a picture with the horse?
With the bike on the horse?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. If you can get one of those as well. If
Oh,
that's
yeah,
okay.
definitely.
Yeah, perfect. Pull the bike over here.
It's so nice, isn't it?
Beautiful. Amazing.
Have you just done 500?
We've just come this way,
Yeah, you'll be good.
Amazing.
It's for least about 1-2 kilometers. Yeah.
Ah, right, yeah. We'll go slowly then. We always do the speed limit anyway.
Black Forest. A name that awakens imagination. A place wrapped in myths, shadows, and silence. Covering more than 6,000 square kilometers, the Black Forest is the largest forested region in Germany, stretching along the southwest, close to the borders of France and Switzerland. The forest has been the backdrop for countless fairy tales, especially those of Brothers Grimm. And it's not just stories. This land holds real history. In Roman era, it was known as Silva Nigra, the Black Forest. Not because the trees are black, but because the canopy was so dense, sunlight barely touched the forest floor. Today, it's a heaven for hikers, nature lovers, and, of course, the riders. Running through, it's one of Germany's most famous roads, the B500, or the Black Forest High Road. It's about 230 kilometers long, and it's often listed as one of the top scenic routes in Europe. Smooth road surface, gentle curves, beautiful views. It's a dream on the paper. But to me it was a little disappointing. First of all, it's not black. I'm kidding. The forest was stunning. Tall, dense, mysterious in sound way. But the road was too perfect, too controlled, too safe. B500 reminded me of C500 in Scotland. Beautiful, but once sacred, now it's another trending destination. Too polished, too packed, and too crowded. It loses its soul when it's boxed in. The day before I rode through smaller, not famous roads, through empty stretches and unexpected turns, and that gave me the feeling of freedom, of flow and presence. That's why I don't follow one famous road to the next. One is enough to tick the box. The rest of the journey, I chase the real, the untouched, and the unplanned. Roads that lead to nowhere in particular. Places that aren't created for visitors. Maybe rough in places, maybe not as breathtaking in Instagram way, but they feel true. And to me, that's where the magic of travel still lives. The Black Forest was beautiful, but I don't want to follow just maps. I want to follow a free spirit.